Hello, this is a first demo of some extra help features that we are putting in the cockpit. This is about setting up your system to do successful network-bound disk encryption. And I have two partitions here. One is representing a regular file system, and the other one is representing the root file system. It's not really a root file system here, but just for testing and development, I've made it so that everything that's called fake root is treated as if it would be the root file system. The things that your system needs to do differ a lot between root file systems and normal file systems. So I've put a big ugly button kind of thing here to start the whole process, but I think the intention is that it happens automatically when you add your Clevis keys to a encrypted disk. But this is easy access now, and I think we should be able to start this explicitly also at any time that people want. So let's see what happens for a non-root file system. Dialog opens and it immediately starts running down a list of things to check, and all of them have failed because I have broken my machine so that they all fail. And let's see if we can get them fixed by clicking on this button. And adding the options is quick and easy. And this takes a bit longer because systemd needs to be reloaded, I guess. And installing a package, of course, takes a bit longer. Let's see if we get through this. For people that know, this is now running with the Python bridge. So if anything goes wrong or seems to get stuck, we can blame it on the Python bridge. But we make progress here. And it's all done, and then you get the summary that your system is okay to do network-bound disk encryption on this specific device. And I would say, except maybe for the options, which are under control of Cockpit anyway, all the rest I would kind of count as bugs in our operating system, that this needs to be checked and fixed. All of these targets should always be enabled, and the package should be there. If Clevis is at all supported on a system, then this package should also be installed. I don't see any reason why those things should not always be green, but they are not, unfortunately. Okay, let's do the same thing for the root file system. And it also goes down a list of stuff. This time, of course, it's about the init.rd. We need some Clevis support in the init.rd, which I would say should always be there anyway by default. I don't know if you can regenerate the init.rd even locally if you have some trusted boot thing going on. And we need network in the init.rd, so we need this option. And let's try to fix that as well. Still running. Doorbell was ringing. Let's see. To get Clevis support into the init.rd, we need to regenerate all the init.rds. That's a long job. But I guess we can believe that this will work. And maybe stop the video here. I could close this dialog now at any time. But canceling is not yet implemented, and I don't know what happens if you cancel init.rd generation in the middle. But hey, let's just do it. And yeah, let's check this one again. Should all be green now. Very nice. And the one that we have canceled, let's see that quickly. This should now get green. And do we have it already? Let's see. Yes, in generation has succeeded in the background somewhere far enough. But the kernel doesn't have this now, so let's do that quickly. And done. Yeah, so that's my idea. And we can launch into this dialog at any time at the end of adding a Clevis key that needs this, for example. And we can, of course, put this somewhere in a nicer place. But as you have seen, the checking is so, it takes so long time that we should not do it in the background, I think. Yeah, that's all. Thanks a lot.